What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Wednesday, August the 9th, 2023. Today, we're going to be talking about Cloudfi, all right? We had some news come out. I believe it was maybe even 2 days ago at this point. I don't think we did any updates on it yesterday. We're going to talk about it today. It has to do with withdrawals and the amount of withdrawals and what they're moving to, or what they have officially already moved to. So we're going to talk about that. They put it in the Telegram group. Most of you may have already seen it, but we're, of course, going to document it here on our journey because it does affect us. And we're going to talk about our opinion on that subject. Before we get started, I want to remind all of you that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I'm not your financial advisor, all right? I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I am cranking out that crypto in many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less than that. Now, if you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, just make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp man, because if he gets you, all right, if any of these folks get you and they get you information on your crypto, or they take something from you, there's nothing that I can do about it. So stay diligent and vigilant in this space and in the comment section as well. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and bring up the Telegram group, and hopefully all of you are in this Telegram group for Cloudfi. They call it the Informer, right? And they have their news here. So they're going to talk about the change. They're going to talk about why they made the change, and they're going to, put their best foot forward on this change. And to be honest with you, it seems to be well received by the community so far. Of course, we're going to have our own opinion about it, and we're going to talk about it. So let's go ahead and share what was shared, and then we'll talk about how we feel about it, right? All right, so it says, important update with weekly withdrawals and enhancements to Cloudfi platform. Dear Cloudfi community, I am writing you today with both excitement and a profound sense of responsibility. Our platform has grown exponentially thanks to your unwavering support and active participation. This group compels us to evolve. This growth compels us to evolve. And I want to share with you a vital transformation in our withdrawal process that aims to align with our shared vision for a more efficient, profitable, and secure Cloudfi experience. Introducing weekly withdrawals on Sundays. Starting from now, all withdrawals will be processed exclusively on Sundays. While this may differ from our current instant withdrawal mechanism, the rationale behind this modification is multifaceted. So here's the first reason they give: reducing withdrawal fees. By paying instant withdrawals, we have been incurring substantial transaction fees. By moving to weekly withdrawals, we can drastically reduce these costs, allowing us to invest more in our platform's growth and stability, and ultimately passing on these savings to you, our valued members. Number two, enhanced focus on trading. By having withdrawals once per week, we can focus more on what we do best: trading. This schedule allows us to precisely plan our funds and manage our trades without distractions, ensuring that we are positioned to maximize profits. Number three, your earnings stay the same. Rest assured, your daily returns of 1.25% on deposits remain unchanged. Why this change? All right, this is the reason, after they've given 3 different reasons why. This is, I guess, a summary. Cloudfi's commitment to transparency, trust, and community engagement remains steadfast. From actively engaging with you on our Discord channel to personally resolving challenges, we take pride in our close-knit community. This change is a reflection of our responsiveness to evolving dynamics and our dedication to ensuring your satisfaction. Our commitment to you. We understand that this change might be a surprise, and we extend our sincere apologies for any inconvenience this may cause. However, now that this strategic adaptation is about bolstering the platform's growth and minimizing costs, ultimately benefiting you. As we navigate this new chapter, we earnestly hope you continue your journey with us. The horizon is adorned with numerous exciting opportunities, and together we can redefine what success looks like. Please feel free to reach out with any questions, concerns, or feedback. Your voice matters to us, and we are here to support you every step of the way. With warm regards, Jacob Johansson, the owner of Cloudfi. All right, so let's get into my opinion about it, shall we? So I'm gonna, take this down so you guys can kind of see me, but I'm gonna still have this up in my side of view. So of course, the main change that they're talking about is going from an instant anytime withdrawal to introducing weekly withdrawals on Sunday. So you'll only be able to withdraw Sunday. Now, my first thought is this. Of course, this is indeed a moving of the goalpost in a sense, right? When you change something, and this is something that I've talked about over and over and over as we kind of talk about the experience with Cloudfi. As long as everything stays consistent, then there won't be any issues, right? Whether it be an issue from me or the community, there won't be any issues. Now, that broad statement can cover any range of different things that may change. It could have been deposit, minimums. It could have been, withdrawal maximums. It could have been a lot of things. But what they're saying is, the thing that they're changing is the withdrawals is going to be on Sunday instead of every day. Now, the first thing that I hope is that when it gets to Sunday and withdrawals are able to be made, that they are still instant. That is what I hope. Now, we won't know until on Sunday, or unless they make this announcement in the Telegram group where we can see just a clarification on what the timing is going to be on that Sunday withdrawal. If it is something that we can withdraw instantly, then of course I don't think there's going to be much uproar about this total change. Even if they're not instant, I don't think that they're going to be that much of an uproar as long as they still pay. That is the main thing that I think that everyone would want to see. Of course, myself, this does change the strategy in which I have been, of course, withdrawing just about every day. But this is going to allow me to withdraw once a week. And that's okay with me at this point. One, because I've already made my money back. But two, because they are communicating it to us clearly in, I think, enough time. I mean, this notification came out on August the 7th. It is the 9th. All right. So with that being said, I feel like they gave us enough time to kind of adjust to the change. Now, what they mentioned about the reasons why, I'm not mad at these reasons why either. They said reducing withdrawal fees. I can understand when your minimums are what they are and you're constantly having Bitcoin withdrawals from your wallet. There's a lot of transaction fees that are going out all through the week. And when you can take them from 7 days of transaction fees to 1 day of transaction fees, then I think that's a good thing, as long as you continue on doing what it is you say you're going to do. I also know from my very limited knowledge on how trading can go, it's almost better to have your capital involved in trading with no risk of someone pulling from that capital throughout the week. And then you have 1 day where you're not trading, or whatever. If you are trading later in the day or whatever the case may be, then, it is what it is. But when you're able to trade all week long and not have any pulls from that, then, what I've learned is that you can have, not guaranteed, but you can have greater success and maximize profits. And then, of course, with them telling us that our earnings are going to be the same. Now, one thing that we've always talked about platforms is that any platform that guarantees you a return is kind of still, this is a little baby red flag, because how can you guarantee anything in this space? But they feel comfortable that they're able to do a maximum of 1.25%. And of course, how they elaborate on that is how they elaborate on that, but it's still them saying your daily returns of 1.25% on deposits remain unchanged. So with this change coming, of course, they have already decided. So we'll be seeing this for the foreseeable future. We don't know the future. In the sense of crystal ball type of activity, we can't tell you what the future is. We're not in control of Cloudfi. We are just a part of Cloudfi from a passive and active standpoint. But they have given us really very little reason not to believe that they're going to do what they say they're going to do. And even though they did move the goalposts in a sense, they didn't completely tear the goalposts down. So we'll wait and see. That's all we can really do. The options are limited. When you have a platform like this that you've already decided to be a part of, you have already risked your risk capital in this space and in this project. So there's not much you can do. It's not like you can go in there and get your capital all back. That's not how this platform works. You got to get your daily returns. So on Sunday, I'm sure a lot of people will do their withdrawals. People will probably get some of their biggest withdrawals that they've ever gotten from Cloudfi because of the fact that they now can only withdraw one time a week instead of a whole 7. So with that being said, we'll just have to see how that goes. All right. That's all I wanted to talk about with Cloudfi today. Our account is growing now because, of course, we cannot do a withdrawal till Sunday, and that's cool with me. You know, as long as we can get in on Sunday and do it, then that's fine. We do one withdrawal a week. Hey, as long as we can get the withdrawal in for as long as possible. I think that's everyone's goal. We just want to see this thing last as long as possible. And we don't know the day nor the hour that that Cloudfi will decide to close its doors. So, you know, with that being said, I can't tell you what to do. I won't tell you what to do. But for me, we're going to stick and stay because that's really the only choice we have, and we'll do our withdrawals on Sunday. With that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all of your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west, y'all. And if you ain't strapped, then you're bound to get hacked. All right. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, just make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp man, because if he gets you, there's nothing I can do to help you. All right. So stay diligent and vigilant in this space and in the comment section. I will see y'all in the next video. This is Cloudfi, just a little update. It's a little late, but hey, we're bringing it to you anyway. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.